Yes, I did. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Oh, thank God, I'm not retarded. No, but I am kind of retarded. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part three. Hold on, part three of Dead Space on YouTube. Some stuff happened before the this on YouTube and on Twitch, especially if you want the continuity, because there was some space in between. So, but it's worth checking out. It's in the descriptions, all that. So I'm gonna do this once at the beginning and then at the end of the YouTube video. So for one, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, share, um, and also in the description there's a link to Twitch where I also stream and Twitter where I can really say some shit because Twitter is more of a free speech platform than Twitch and YouTube. So, um, it's best to do that and let you know when I'm doing stuff. Uh, so do that. So follow, subscribe there on both platforms. So that's the trifecta: YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and from usually that you can go from there. Speaking of which, sorry, let me go from here. No, that's not it's Dead Space remake. First time from part three. Three. On Twitch, YouTube, lots of drinks and feeling good. Love you all and thank you. Be safe. There we go. Okay, that's done. Okay. All right, I'm gonna lower the lights a little bit, just not just for my own sake, just to set the mood. And I also have nope, not that one. I want Tokyo. And I gotta do YouTube is good. Sorry everyone. I know this is all the little things I have to do. Dead space. Whoa, what? Okay. That works. I want more tags. It says 0 out of 25. This is bullshit. Kiss my grits. Oh yeah. time playthrough part 3. Thank you, autocorrect spell. I'm gonna refresh this. I'm gonna refresh this. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna click on this. Everything is good. Where is this window? Okay, and then I need this. This is the controller. I need to mute that audio. Shaka. Reboot the headset, and then let me go ahead and boot the game up. Talking like this helps. It really does. Dead Space. And then we do this. I do this. It's all you. There you are. Dead Space. The White Russians are really nice. Headset thing. So crack open the last cold beer I have. Okay, there we go. Continue. Oh. I hope this isn't too loud. I'll do that just in case. Please let me know if it's too loud or not. No. Yes. Okay. Okay. Give me full stasis.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Fuck you. I'm level 2 your mom's face. Was I down here? You want me to go there? It's down here. Everyone, thank you. Love you. God bless you. The whispering is really fucking with me. I don't like the whispering. Dead tissue? Excuse me.
We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. Seizing. Shit.
I'm assuming he's infected?
Left.
I don't blame her for being overwhelmed. I mean, when you don't know what's going on and everything is losing its mind. What are you? Put you in here? No. Huh? I kind of know what I have to do. I've never played this before, so I'm exploring. And I don't like the whisper. The whispering really fucks with me personally in my head because it's just like, ugh. You know, because like everything around you is like just a bloody, gory mess. I need a minute. This is no bullshit. Like, I don't mind horror stuff, but it's the way how viscous it feels. It's the best way I can describe this. The viscosity of like how bodies feel and how, you know, everything feels is and the atmosphere and lighting is superb. This is when this game's on sale, buy it. Surprisingly enough, it's even cheaper than the original. And I think for some people, it's better than the original. I'm trying to remember someone. I was streaming this not too long, not the recent part 3's quote unquote take 1. But beforehand, who's just like, yeah, like this is great because of the lighting and stuff. I forget who. I apologize. But if you're watching and you're watching on YouTube or anywhere, please let me know in the comments or like in Twitter. It's not the whole. It's like, here's what it is. It's the atmosphere, just like the doom and gloom. I don't like. But I don't mind. You know, like I said, if I could, like, the game I would be playing every day, almost if I could, or streaming, like kind of like Shroud or something, like would be like, oh, what was it, like Arc Raiders, I think it's called. Mine would be like, I want it to be a first-person shooter, but at Battlefield 6, what's up, baby girl? Yeah, daddy's babbling and rambling because he's having fun and he's highly intoxicated. Definitely would not operate heavy machinery in any capacity whatsoever. And you have food and water. You don't eat my chips, baby. Those chips are not for you. You have food. You have wet food. Ladies and gentlemen, Corn, my cat. 20 years old, told the Grim Reaper to go fuck herself. Go fuck itself. Sorry. Who knows? Maybe the Grim Reaper is a woman. Men die early. Ha ha! Boom boom. I have to hit the create a clip button, I think, a bit more often. I wish I had, like, someone to create clips for me. Because I feel like there are moments where I have good moments. Yeah, I know, baby. You have food over there. Your water, you have a clean litter box. I really got there. I was able to get out early and do, well, not early, but I woke up, took care. I woke up. One, I was surprised about how not as much I had to take a shit because I was drinking White Russians and the vodka. I guess whatever the liqueur and vodka. I guess all of the liqueur. I don't know what you would call it. Versus drinking like a bunch of beers. Because these are very heavy calorie ridden because of like I think the grain or yeast or hops or something like that. Like beers have a lot of calories. Hence why like light beers exist because they have less calories and why even I would drink a wine cooler. I forget what it's called. There's one I like in particular. It's usually like I would White Claw. White Claw, it's like a raspberry flavor is my favorite. I like that. You drink that because it has the less calories, but you get the alcohol content, you know, versus the liqueurs, which is, excuse me, a nice White Russian chilling in a nice glass with a giant ice cube, literally one of them like big ice cubes. Cheers. I wish I could just, but I can't. Hold on. Excuse me. Oh, good lord. I'm not used to this liqueur. It is very nice. And I can feel myself like slightly spinning in a good way. And I feel like I have to text my cousin because she's 10 years younger than me and she's lovely. Feel feeling good. Love you all. I hope you guys had a good weekend. Oh my love. And give your grandma and thank you. And give the mini me a big hug and kiss from me and Lemmy and Warren. There we go. I feel better about that. Sorry for the extended break. I wanted to get that done and allow me to kind of like come back to reality. You know what I mean? I will continue with this in a minute because I will atmosphere and all that stuff. I just need a minute because it is quite encompassing because I can imagine myself in quite a situation to where, because my imagination has always been really good, and so like surprise, like scarily good. Hence why like, hold on. Like very like kind of scarily good at times here and there, especially when I was a kid because I was retarded. More so than I am now, but um, but yeah, like I forgot where I was going with this. Okay, did that. I know I posted on Twitter. I can only post once every 24 hours on Sark's Discord for self promotion, and I don't want to be like one of those people in certain, you know. I'm very hesitant, like because of my childhood. I'm very hesitant on like, I don't know, like exposing myself. Hence why I do this, because it has this barrier of like me in my zone. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. So it was a lot of rejection when I was a kid, and that probably didn't help, but it did toughen me up. I think it was one of those things where if someone properly understood, like not understood, but explained it to me, I probably would have able to comprehend and calculate what was happening with that, what in my environment. I don't know, but I don't know. But yeah, I want to finish this beer because beer is terrible cold, and then I'm gonna hit the bowl a couple times, take a swig of the White Russian, and then dive right into this. And I don't know what's gonna happen, but I it's a good game. Hence one of the reasons why I'm like, hey, to kind of continue, because it's just like, Jesus Christ, I don't know what's gonna happen. And it's the visuals are quite horrific. For, you know, not just for me, but like I can watch scary movies. Scary movies are some, well, depending on the movie. Scary, some certain, like I can watch a slasher movie easily, but like something like, I would say like The Grudge. Maybe I could probably watch The Ring, but The Grudge, I think, because of certain aspects of it, it depends. It really depends. But I know where I'm like, nope. And this is something where like, if this was done as a movie, it could be really good. I can actually kind of see it, because this remake kind of sets itself up because Isaac Clarke can talk. I remember in the original, there's aspects of the original I remember, because it was just like knowing like Isaac Clarke can't talk and you don't see his face, and certain, I forget certain things, I think. I don't know. This is like since the game came out, and I'm trying to like remember, and I don't remember everything. Sort of. But I do, but I don't. But yeah. Sorry. Just checking the time. Excuse me. I'm glad I played a little bit of guitar. Again, I apologize for the bit of delay in this for YouTube, and even now on Twitch. This is rambling. I apologize. So I'll finish this beer, shut my face. But I do like, I think, like I said, for me, this is just like, kind of like, it's like those reality shows where it's like a confessional type of thing. It's kind of like that. But it's more than that, because it's me being as close to my true self as I can be without getting canceled or like banned, because, you know, certain speech isn't allowed on Twitch and YouTube, which is retarded. And I'm trying to figure out where I can go, because I'm not like Asmongold or even like a Tectone, and like, you know, it's just like, I don't know. I just hope, like, I help people and make humanity a bit, even if it's like a microcosm better. That's what I hope I accomplish with my life. Because humanity can do amazing things. Cheers. Beer number 3. Let me put it over. No, because I might knock it over and I don't want to spill beer. I might take a swig of this right now because I want a swig of this. Swig more like a sip because I don't want to push my retarded little body. I say little, but I'm a fat fuck in my opinion. I'm just doing that. Oh, listen. Nothing turns off. Life really is amazing. It has its down. It really has it. Life really is I don't know, a roller coaster. Just it has its ups and downs, and you'd be surprised on like how blessed your life can be versus someone else. So you gotta really count your blessings, and I do that every day. Not just because, like, you know, I do live, you know, I was born and raised in America. I'm a proud American. You know, I'm not retarded to the upteenth degree like some people. I think I'm far above, not just intellectually, but at least in terms of a certain standard above certain others. In terms of, you know, just respect and just like I think the word is cadorum. It's like, you know, how you present yourself. Like, obviously I could dress better and stuff like that, but like I act the way I act because I'm honest with myself, and like I let my actions do the talking versus my talking doing said actions. Because I will tell you this: life has kicked my ass nine. Life has not kicked my ass. It not only kicked my ass, but it fucked my ass 9 ways to Sunday. Not literally, but almost literally. And it's not fun. And the difference between some people and most is I learn from those experiences and realize I don't want to experience that again, in, you know, in many aspects. So I don't. I try not to talk out my ass, and yeah, I can be boastful, you know, but I think we all have to have confidence and ego sometimes about our own selves in order for our own self worth. I just want to be able to do this. It would be nice to be able to do this and take care of, you know, have my dream, which is like my dream would be a ranch where it would be like, hey, I'm grabbing this senior dog from this local shelter and gonna give it its best life it can be, and among others. And it's just like what I would do, like if I had like imagine like I had not just Elon's money, just like Jeff Bezos's money or something. I would so easily have a money pit of just like it would be two things. It would be a ranch where I would hire people to take care of senior dogs, and their jobs would be to every day would be take care of senior dogs, and I would have a live stream of multiple camera angles 24/7 of these dogs. And like, you know, they're natural, you know, like either outside or in there, you know, if they're sleeping depending on the time at night. And like, you know, and like that would be my personal dream would be like to go, especially from like kill shelters. That would literally be my dream if I had like if I don't know. I don't know. Obviously an accountant would be like, "Bitch, are you crazy? Don't do that. Do this." Oh, I lost something. That's okay. But that's what I would do. I know it would be nice to have a woman with me to you know, to be with, and you know, and like I would stream at least like not a couple, but a few days a week while helping taking care and managing said thing, because there's a lot of like animals out there. And I would have, it wouldn't just be dogs, it'd be like cats too. It'd be like a dog and cat like senior sanctuary. It would be really great where like I'd be like, hey, check out this dog and this dog, you know? Like, you know, where like I would assume like, you know, some people around the world would like find a connection to like, you know, an old senior dog where it's just like he's, you know, and then like, you know, eventually when, you know, God comes and says, hey, I'm taking this pup to heaven, you know, the respect would be given, and he would be, you know, it would have shown like he had the best care, you know, the best life he could have had, better than in a shelter, you know, hoping to be, you know, adopted, and he or she was able to, you know, roam and stuff, and had at least, you know, on site, semi on site, you know, depending on the situation. That would be my ultimate dream, I think, because animals have helped me more than humans in my lifetime. Even though some humans have helped more so than others, but the results have been otherwise. So, but anyway, enough rambling. Excuse me. This really is a fucking reality show type of confessional right now. But I don't mind it because it's honest and it's true. I would be like, I'm tired of taking care, but I would be happy because I know in the end those dogs would be like grateful that someone gave a shit. And that's, I think, all we could really hope. Someone giving a shit when we die. I don't know. Life is fast and short, and long and short all at the same time. It is a complicated thing. That's why I wish, you know. I mean, obviously, wishing is one thing versus another. But I don't let my fantasies overrule my reality. Hence why, you know, I give it to, what is it? That talking about that and just like, you know, remind me of Jacksepticeye who donated. I think it was like 200. It was hold on, I have to look this up. I don't want to misrepresent anything. It was Jacksepticeye. There's a famous Twitch. I would say famous, way more famous than me. Jack. Septic. Large donation to animal Twitch. $100,000 to the Alveus Sanctuary, a wildlife This is through Grok. On through my phone. Jacksepticeye, Sean McLaughlin. You know, it'd be great if I pronounced that properly. Donated $100,000 to the Alveus Sanctuary, a wildlife sanctuary and conservation education nonprofit founded by Twitch streamer Maya Higa during a visit and live stream on May 19th, 2026. Alveus Sanctuary houses non-release... Oh... that's really nice. I didn't know the details, but that's really nice. Non-releasable. That's during the stream. Jacksepticeye toured the facility, interacted with animals like Stompy the emu, Georgie the African bullfrog, and led their several and fed their several Ambassador Cassie. About 2 hours in, Jacksepticeye surprised by announcing she was visibly it was stunning because it was just like that money will help. I can understand, just like, because I'm not dumb. I know how finances work. I know how money works. So like her being like it's understandable why she would be visibly stunned as she was, because that money will go so long for just probably just feeding just the animals themselves, not just the other, like that leaves such a, like, that probably releases such a burden for her in terms of, because like I wouldn't be surprised if every stream she does is like, you know, kind of like a telethon where I have to make this much money type of thing, you know, to an extent. I don't know, like I don't know, but it's just like I wouldn't be surprised if she's really stressed out and that giant donation was just like for like a, like, you know, just like, and because, you know, animals are animals, but at the same time, animals are animals. And I'm not talking about humans, I'm talking about the other species of animals, like birds, and because we are an animal ourselves. We like to think of ourselves as more than. While we are the most intellectual species on the planet, we are still animals nonetheless. It wasn't that long ago we were throwing shit at each other and like, bonk, you're coming with me, bitch, in my cave. You know what I mean? So we can't, like, we have to, like, we aren't the machines that we are trying to pace ourselves against sometimes. This is really good weed, by the way. And I'm having so much fun. I'm really, like, my vision is like, it's nice. Shit. Sorry, my controller. Lady. The controller vibrated, I heard it, and it was like, ladies. It's the one thing I will say, like I said, I know what I'm gonna do for my recipe. I know the base ingredients. It's gonna be the basic. I think it's Kahlua coffee liqueur, which is, I think, is what normal people, the normal type of, you know, liqueur, coffee type of thing. And I'm gonna go with Wheatley vodka because I want to try it. Because I'm a wrestling fan. I want to support Cody Rhodes because he's a decent person. He's a decent man. He's not a perfect man. I'm not talking about him being a heel or anything. I'm just talking about, like, as a human being. You know? He's very smart and he's very intelligent and he's very wise. For his age. It's amazing how smart he is. And he will be the next John Cena or Hulk Hogan. Unless some spectacular wrestler comes along. I almost said superstar. A wrestler comes along, you know, like a once in a million, you know what I mean? But like, so far, Cody Rhodes has the drive and energy to be the quarterback, the QB1, the first string quarterback. And it's something to be applauded, but like, you have to understand, Cody, that you're not John Cena. You're not at that level yet. You're close. You hit a milestone with your win against Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, finishing your chapter. Your story isn't done yet because your story isn't completed, Cody Rhodes, until you retire officially. And I mean, really retire, not like, oh, I'm gonna retire like Terry Funk, God rest his soul. Legend among legends and your wrestler's favorite wrestler, Terry Funk. God bless you, sir. Thank you for the memories, because I remember you in the late 90s teaming with Mick Foley, aka Cactus Jack, as Chainsaw Charlie. But like, because he jokingly retired like 20,000 times. But yeah, all the wrestlers out there, decent wrestlers, decent people out there. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, you have a long and safe career. God bless you. Take a couple more hits, and then I'm going to continue playing. Sorry about my rambling, but I want to get one more. Let me check this real quick, because this is gooey ooey to the ooey, and so let me do this because I'm like, I deeply apologize for the rambling. Yeah. Oh my god, I remember fucking just vaguely Bianca Belair, she showed a picture of her baby bump and it's huge. I hope she's doing okay. God bless, you know, I hope she has a safe and, you know, a good and safe pregnancy. Fingers crossed and knock on wood. You know. And she recovers from her finger injury, because I can understand, like, because imagine not having, like, I think it's, I forget which finger it is, but like, you know, imagine not having a digit or not being able to like bend a digit, you know, and like your whole career, or at least your current career, is like, you know, dealing with your hands, you know. I know, Corin. I know. She came walking in and walked out. She was looking for food in her treat bowl, but she has food in her food bowl, fresh food, and she has water not in her food bowl, in her water bowl. I'm good. I'm so good. Excuse me. I felt that burp coming. That's why I took a minute. I love you too. You're a good kitty. Daddy loves you. And one of my favorite things she does is she, like, rubs her head on my glasses. Even at night when I'm in bed, she'll do that when she comes into bed. I love you too, baby. Yeah, Daddy is slosh. You're such a sweet kitty. Don't worry, dinner will be in a bit, alright? Daddy is rambling like a drunken fool because he's having a good time, because the stream is going fantastically, technically wise, and everything else. So I'm gonna hit this bowl again. Oh. And then let me hit this, sip this again. Well, let's get back into Dead Space. I deeply apologize for the incessant rambling. What? Alright, hold on. Before I do anything else, I want more White Russian. And then ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba da, ba ba. God bless all of you. I love you. Sorry, YouTube. There's an ad into it for 20 seconds. To you on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon. I love you all. God bless you. Leave a comment if you enjoyed this little break or not. I'm sorry. This is a live stream, so my editing skills are shit right now. I'm not editing. Ooh. I'm tasting the white Russian on my lips. My sensual lips. And to all the fucking women who fucking rejected me, sucker bitches. The heat. I need my ears to breathe for a minute. The OG Kush. It's indica. That's one of the drinking. I am warm beyond warm. I would love to take my shirt off, but I have a feeling that would be against TOS. Plus, because of all the loose skin, I kind of had tits, especially on camera. It's very loose and lumpy. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm just making sure this is like good. I think it needs a touch more kindling. The OG Kush sugar is more. It isn't bad. Don't worry. I will be playing Dead Space in a few. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna say a few because I'm gonna add a touch more flour to this. And then Dead Space. Dead Space. I don't need this. Sorry. I'm being an intoxicated. Oh, Jesus. That could have been a catastrophe, but it wasn't. It was actually kind of a blessing in disguise because I could. Oh my God. It actually kind of was. Here's why. I'm going to try and explain this while I do this. I can put flour on the bottom, which means the kind of gooey sugar that needs more quote-unquote kindling. It helps burn, quote-unquote, burn, but like char the sugar enough to where it melts but doesn't burn. So that's kind of what you want, because what'll happen is it'll melt and kind of absorb into said thing, but it makes everything so much better. Oh Jesus. Of Maria. Yeah. Yeah. I hope I don't have too much. I hope I don't like have too much of like an upset stomach or sour stomach or the trots because of the cream from the White Russians. But we'll find out. I will say this morning and last night was a surprise. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for this little detour and rambling of a rant we had. But here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna hit this fucking bowl here. And I'm gonna play this game. And I'm gonna have fun. And I hope everyone had a good weekend. I did. I love you all. Break on through to the other side. And plus, for me, dinner's not going to take too long. Was I rambling for 30? Sorry. Any editors in the future, you can cut this part out if you want, unless it's too much of gold for content. But it would be nice if there was a future editor to go through this and be like, cut, you know, and make like a condensed, like, 20-minute session. Or like a 30, you know, however long session. I don't care about the length as long as there's something there. I don't care if it's like a clip. And if there's any editors doing this on YouTube, please, that's fine. Go ahead and do that. Just please, I ask that you have the current links in your description. At the top of the description, very top. First thing I want to see is my links. Like, here's the OG content. Bing, 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 bing. Those 3 links: Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. And other than that, I should be fine. Unless, like, maybe you make a lot of money and then, you know, I'll Asmongold you. Meaning I'll hire you and then, yeah. But then again, I would have to remember what he did, and I would probably just do a pinch more for your sake. Because, but yeah. Sorry, my feet are playing with one of the foot pedals and it's really nice. I wish I was playing with a nice lady's foot pedal. That way, I can make relations later. Is that thing moving? I don't know if that thing moved or not. This is a good time to play. Sorry about the extended break. I came through. Don't open that. Sorry, we are full. Something fucked?
Security clearance required.
Fuck you and your security clearance, bitch. What? Hey, a store. Wait, what's over here? Excuse me. Sorry. Huh? Schematic submitted. Item now available for purchase. Pulse rounds. I got a lot of shit. Goddamn. A rare electrical cell. Okay. We'll be alright. We'll be in a bit, okay? Come on, you have food over there. I promise. You're a good kitty. Poo, 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 poo. White Russian floating ice cube. Oh. Cheers. I love you. God bless you. Every little bit really does help. I do mean that. You're your baby girl. You're your baby girl. Oh, your baby. What? Your fur is ticklish. Against my snout. I can see fur dangling off me. Hold on. It's actually bugging me. Off my glasses, holy crap. Mm. My baby girl. Yes, you are my pretty, pretty princess. Run. I love you, sweetie. Alright, we finish playing, and then dinner will be soon, okay? I love you. Go on. Go on. Huh. The reason why I give her a little bit more leeway is because she's older. She's 21. So I'm trying to treasure as many moments as I can with her. With Lemmy, I do treasure my moments with him as much as I can, but he's younger. Like, he's like 3 or 4. I forget exactly. I'll know next year. Or when his birthday comes up, when he's actually born, and then when he comes home. He has 2 anniversaries. The day he was born and the day he came home to Daddy. Where I promised. Oh, I'll never forget that day. Oh. Tears in our eyes. Made a promise that everything would be okay and I'll take care of until, you know. And he calmed down. Oh. I don't know what this does. Let's find out. Evacuate this area immediately. Anything here? Where did it? This way? Okay. Give me. Yeah, sucker. Level 2.
Security clearance required.
Fuck you, ho. You give me that access.
Security clearance required.
Okay. Find Nicole's hologram. Okay. Okay, let's do some kinesis because I see this. What do I do? What is this and this? Why are there two of these? Maybe for here? Where did you go?
Loop and transmit all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. He's seizing. Shit. Maybe I have some PHP left.
You went here. Oh. This? What is this? She went over here, but I don't... Whoa, what? What is this?
Medical log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. So much for being paranoid. I repurposed this room to run counseling sessions without unitologists interfering. Now it's the only place I feel safe. I recovered a limb after yesterday's attack. Genetically, it's human tissue with bizarre mutations.
Yeah,
But
you're
it's
telling me,
simple.
hon.
It's not enough to figure out a cure. I need... Wait, where's that report from engineering? Here. The engineers pulled something out of machinery. Limbs missing, torso intact. Okay. Time for a real autopsy.
Locate the autopsy of one of these things. Her log mentioned a creature that was dismembered in engineering. I should check there. Where's engineering? I'm in medical. Whoa. I guess I have to go back to floor 1 in order to continue with the side objective? I need to pee real quick. Apologize for the bathroom break. Let me. After washing my hands, I like took the wet hands and just like put it on my head to kind of cool my body down and my temperature, my core temperature a little bit. Feels good. I have the water. I didn't pee on my face, if that's what you're thinking. My aim isn't that bad. Hopefully it won't be. There is some, like, there's some things at the end I'm like, ugh, about. But, I'll take it as best I can. And I just hope people will honestly listen to me. That's the one thing I hope for my future chick, my girl, my woman, is the best way to describe it. I want my future woman to be, to understand me and truly listen to me. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's what I'm hoping. It would be nice to have a woman at the end. Take care of and vice versa. To everyone, I hope you find your person out there. God bless you. I love you. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna keep drinking these while I'm fucking off stream, by the way. It's just for on stream. I have to make sure I'm not, like, too retarded. I am retarded. I'm not that retarded. God, it's very sweet. But like, I understand. I am not able to drive whatsoever. I have that fucking, like, my frontal lobe is still conscious enough and then some, you know what I mean? Even in this state. Like, I'm very, like, I am so responsible, it's insane. That's probably the one thing I will say from the Boy Scouts I took is always be prepared, and I try my best to be when I can. God bless you. I love you all. I'll never forget my time in the Boy Scouts. Cub Scouts, it was like the last year of the Cub Scouts when I joined. It was with my friends and stuff. And then to the Boy Scouts, where I lasted about a year. I think it was like a year, maybe a year or two before I was just like, yeah, fair. For a lot of reasons. But I will never forget the time there. It was quite empowering. It actually does help young men who don't have, like, father figures. Obviously, the ones that don't molest them helps even more. I never had that, none in our troop, thank God. We didn't have that in our Boy Scout / Cub Scout troop. Boy Scout, Cub Scout troop. But it was, the more I look back on it, it was very just like, you can do it. I will never forget it. So, anyway, enough of me rambling. Time to play and time to get freaked out. And again, I'm sorry. Is there... Hold on. How do I? Several tram stations are. Okay. Thank you. All right, we have to go. Oh. What happens when I do this? I don't know what that is. Those are locked. That's unlocked. What? These are unlocked. What are these? What are they? Crash! We are.
Security clearance required.
Alright, let's find the captain's body. Sorry. Okay. Okay, I need to move. Did I? I think I messed up somewhere. I apologize. $16, $26. Yeah. I think I soft locked myself out. I apologize. I want more White Russians. Perfect. Alright. I'm gonna grab more drink. I'll be back. Myself up alone. Ooh, 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 ooh. Sorry. Ooh. Like to waste good shit. Excuse me.
Loop and transmit to all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan.
Kiss my ass, Echoes. You can
Security clearance required.
fuck you. Yep, he's seizing. It's not dinner time, Corey. Food is over there. Go. I love you too. I know you want treat ball food. It's not dinner time yet because I'm not eating and Lemmy isn't down here yet, is he? Right? I know. You're cute and adorable and everyone loves you. I love you. Yes, I do. You're my pretty princess. Yes, you are. You'll get your dinner soon enough, okay? Daddy is taking care of TC being, baby. TC being. I love you too, honey. Yeah, because of this old cat right here. I don't know if you can see her. Because of her, I would not be here. Hands down. And I think everyone could say that. Anyway, let me continue this, and then the longer you distract me, the more it'll take. I know. I know, honey. I know. I know you want your food. I want to eat too. I didn't see this.
Security clearance required.
Ah, kiss Margaret. Get the fucking bitch. There we go. Give me them credits, ho. Don't make me backhand you, bitch. Well, I can't do that, right? Hold on. Did it not allow me to do that?
Loop and transmit to all personnel.
Cheers.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. Season. Shit. Maybe I have some PHP left.
So she goes over here. Alright, you know what? I want to go find the captain's body because I know that is a thing. Let's go find the captain's body. Because I took the thing out of there and I couldn't take it out again, and I don't want that to happen again. So let's do this properly. I know, Corin. I know, honey. I know. Because here's the thing. I want to keep streaming because everything is working and I'm having fun. And I'm like this type of intoxicated where everything is just like flowing good. And I know when I eat, I'm going to be like, whoo. And I want to just chill and relax and not have to, not have to worry about being politically correct and, worrying about TOS. I'd rather be a human being. These echoes are fucking... I wouldn't play this if you literally have schizophrenia. Give me that stasis, bitch. Time to freeze, hoes. Alright, let's find the captain body. What the fuck? Whoa.
Breach detected. Exiting battery.
Holy shit. What? 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 Where? Wait, give me this one. Wait. No, I didn't grab it, did I? Oh, I didn't grab it. Oh. It's okay. What's that? Oh, it's just the light. Okay. What? Can I? No, because you know what it'll do? It'll soft lock me, I think. Hold on. Where do you want me to go for the captain's body? Okay. Yeah, because it does that, and I don't like that. I want to be able to take those out. Still. Activate, yes. Oh, it's an elevator. Ooh. See me, hear me, see game, hear game. Thank you, Jesus. I'm feeling good. I'm just like coming to reality. I'm just like, I haven't been this fucked up in a while. And I'm good. Trust me. It's just different. Geep. But I'm good. Trust me. Love you all. And I'm having so much fun. Oxygen is full. Good. Is this? What was that? What? There's something. There it is. The sweetness really helps with the White Russian. I think what I might do... I found out Arnold Schwarzenegger was in a movie I never heard of called Red Heat. I want to watch that movie. Oh, Jesus. Okay, it's 4 o'clock. Great. Okay. I didn't mean to do what I just did. I'm not trying to load a game. I'm trying to set a reminder for myself to check out Red Heat. And I wonder if I should do like a stream where it's like you see me only, but I'm like watching Red Heat and I can tell you how to, I don't know, like first time reacting to watching, you know, like watching with, I don't know. But yeah. Look up Red Heat Arnold movie with 80s Russia Red Heat watch with slash live reaction type type of content. Doing great. Doing great. And you are loved. You are over and never forget. Here, here, there. Okay. We'll see what happens with that little time capsule. Oh, I forgot to turn off mobile data. I'm so sorry. Where did this? Yeah, we'll do this. There's a little nuggy here. Hold on. Oh, yeah. I think he's asleep. He's doing. I don't know if he's asleep yet. Like, damn it, send him this. Ah, Jesus Christ! Sorry, I hit the Windows key by accident because I'm a drunken fool. Yeah. 20. The oh, god damn it! I don't need the setting. Finger. Jesus Christ! I'm fucking hitting everything and left and right. I don't need to run fucking command. Fingers. To the family. There you go. Funky Skunk playing Milky Way Idol. Jesus Christ. I did not mean to do that. I'm gonna drop you to about. I don't know where you were. Oh shit. I'm gonna sound really fucking dumb. Was it here? I think it might have been here. I'm gonna drop it to about 2. Hopefully that's not too high. Sorry, I accidentally clicked where I shouldn't have clicked. I sincerely apologize. Okay, we can get rid of this. Ugh. I spilled precious. The preciousnesses. God damn, bro. I'll check your message later. Oh, he's laughing with a thumbs up because I'm drunken and a fool, and that's perfectly fine. Because I am right now. Because I'm having fun. I'm doing it responsibly. Keyword there, responsibly. So far, my mic levels are good too. I will say that. I think I nailed it. Maybe a bit lower. Sorry, game. I'm so sorry. I hope you don't crash. It's not. There. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, hopefully that should be better. That should be where it was roughly. Okay. Love you all. God bless. Mm. Pretty much, I think. Yeah. I think you're right. I can't type. The LMFO is perfect. White Russians are really good. By the way. Cheers. Power World's gonna be fun tomorrow. I'll probably start maybe with the Attention Sergeant Troopers, that's the wake up. And of course I mute myself like a retard too. Oh, sorry. Too many things going at once. I'm still calculating Funky Skunk's message. I would say you too if I could right now. Wait, I think I can. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Where the fuck? Dun-dun-dun. 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 Ugh. Anyway, sorry. I'm gonna do this. Shit. Oh. Being a drunken fool and God bless you, decent people out there. I hope that came across right. Because I do mean that. I would say Twitter is... What the fuck? Funky Skunk? Why are you responding? Yes, he can. He can. I will remember this, but right now I can't respond properly because I'm too drunk. That's the God honest truth. See me to oh, good lord! There you are. I was gonna say, I can't, I'm too fucking sloshed to type. And yes, you. I love. Oh, I need to take this off for a minute. Holy shit! First of all, I hope you're having a good day. I know I am. Cheers. This shit is fantastic. Anyway. The slash G gifs are on point. My god. Because the slash god of you as Morgan Freeman is on point, and then the slash LMFO of a black guy laughing during a Maury segment. I don't know which one particular, but he is losing his mind, and it is fantastically poignant for what you were responding to. Oh man. Surprisingly enough, though, my phone's fucking autocorrect is pretty poignant. It gets me on point because I posted on Twitter, I think, like, drunken fool, God bless you all decent people, I think. Something like that. Because you know. And my God, I don't know how you can, because it's amazing how you can fucking understand me while some women can't. It's surprisingly, it's almost, it's clandestine that we were supposed to meet during payday too. I will say that. Cheers to you, funky skunk. I think because even in my retarded state, the nucleus is there of like what I'm trying to say, and like guys can understand it probably. I don't know if chicks can understand. I don't know, but I can't. If I find my recipe for White Russians, I probably slurred the fuck out of that. I don't give a fuck. I am retarded. Hey, but I'm drinking responsibly. I am not operating heavy machinery besides a 5080 and a 9950 X3, I think. But then again, everything is good since I installed it. No smoke or mirrors. But sorry, I was just telling you that because I forget. But anyway, go enjoy your life. I'm gonna be eventually playing this again while I drunkenly ramble and stumble upon my words like a fucking fool. Wait till tomorrow. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, because the beers aren't cold because I didn't stock it last night. So I know I'm tap dancing the edge. I know my edge. I know my limit. Trust me. I think like this probably will be the last drink on stream because right now I can feel my extra skin and like belly right here, which means I'm not conscious of my, of certain elements, and I don't want this to turn into an OnlyFans stream. Granted, ladies, if you're in the DMV area, DM me, honey. 30 plus and a woman. No, it was a Kahlua. It's called it. Okay, so I buy my alcohol in a store called Total Wine and More. It's like an outlet store for alcohol. So they buy it in bulk, so it's discounted. Theoretically discounted. It's like, bulk prices. So like I can buy a 30 pack of Natty Boh for $20, $19 and like 99 cents. And the tax is, I think, sales tax or some shit. I don't think for some reason, I think like I forget exactly, but it's a lot cheaper than going to a local liquor store in the state of Maryland. I love my mom. Thank you for that, honey. Because she's the one who pointed me to it, because she buys her wine in bulk. So when you know how to buy your shit, you know how to buy your shit. I know how to buy my shit, honey. Thank you, Mom, for opening me up to the alcohol portion, to the alcohol category. Anyway, so hence why the alcohol has been slowly trickling into my life. And so anyway, to get to where we are with the White Russians. Oh. It is called Kahlua. It's a Kahlua brand. It's called a ready to drink. Yeah. So that's pretty, yeah. Damn, motherfucker. Well, you're in a different state. Maryland is different. Maryland's weird because liquor stores are closed on Sundays here. Even though it's one of the most, if you look up the history of Maryland, especially the Baltimore city and its political history, you'll find it's corrupted as fucking, filled with fraud to the upteenth degree. And even my own history within the state of Maryland. But that's a whole nother can of worms. But here there is a liquor tax, where liquor stores there's more money involved, and they're closed on Sundays because of God for some reason. Excuse me. Anyway, so here it is. I think for now, unless things change, it is better to buy. And plus, Natty Boh, cheap, decent, when it's cold. Trust me from experience, more so than not. Natty Boh, oh boy, what a beer. Drink responsibly. Anyway. But yeah, it's a Kahlua. It's called RTD Ready to Drink White Russian because it was $20 for a 1 liter. I think it's like 200 and something milliliters. I don't know. So chill and pour over ice if you want. Yeah. Some states are different. Maryland, for some reason, still has that like religious thing. It's because of God and like church and Sundays. I don't give a shit. I can go buy weed if I want to on Sundays. It's called Second Chance Sundays at the fucking weed store. Okay. But yeah. It was surprising. I will say this though, on Thanksgiving, liquor stores are open while the wheat stores aren't. Something to think about. It's not bad. It's really sweet. I'll say this. Hold on. Let me get, considering I'm drinking it right now, let me get a little refresher. Okay, so this is the Kahlua ready to drink White Russian. You buy it in a bottle, you chill, pour, you're good to go. It is, you start off with the Kahlua coffee flavor, and then you get the instant hit of vodka. But what happens is, the second the vodka hits, the cream takes over and it like and it like blends and melds with the vodka to become this sensual type of like almost like creamy like type of flavor, and it blends and melds well together. That's what it does, and it's very rich in my opinion. Hence why, ooh, excuse me, like sort of weirdly, oddly inhaled and swallowed. Hence why I'm good. Hence why I know my limit. I'm at the edge. This will be definitely the last drink, at least on Shroom. I'm gonna chill out, eat some food. Oh, there's an ad, by the way. Yeah, that's why I think what I want to do is find my own recipe where I have the Kahlua coffee liqueur or a version of that with a vodka that I like. I'm going to try it. For me, I'm going to try it with Wheatley vodka because wrestling, Cody Rhodes, reasons, podcast, entertainment, support, as best I can, reasons, love. I think that makes sense. And then and if I can do that, then I can really like ride the fucking wave of the White Russian Kahlua, I don't know, something to that effect, wave. Because I don't want it to be heavy cream. I want to find, instead of heavy cream, yeah, it's basically coffee flavor, whatever, vodka and heavy cream. I want to get rid of the heavy cream and find my own recipe, because instead of heavy cream, I'm going to sound like a girl. No, I want to find a light calorie version, something I like. Because, at least for me. And then, you know, obviously eventually I would like to have something for other people and entertain. It would be nice. Hopefully in the future. I have a feeling my future is really bright. I really do. And I'm keeping my fingers crossed, and You can probably hear me knocking on that wood because I'm hoping that my future keeps ticking up. And then obviously when I die, it's because I don't know what's going to happen. And that's the one thing. But anyway. But yeah, Irish cream is something I know about. I know about my liqueurs, but I want to start with like the basics. I wouldn't go with heavy cream. I would go with something a bit lighter. Something to like kind of like a half and half. I think would be a better choice. That way it's not like so rich. Like, cause this is very rich for me. Because I'm a sissy when it comes to certain tastes in my taste buds. Especially with my drinks. I will admit that. Yeah. But I'm curious to go with that. And I look forward to my, because I will say I'm not a fan of the like the alcohol type of taste, you know, like the where it almost clears your sinuses instantaneously. I hate that. Hence why like this is the thing just minimized itself. Wow. I've been babbling for so long. But yeah, the White Russian's really nice. I like it. I'm gonna buy more of it. Obviously, I do have to be careful because I assume it's made with like real cream. But I will have to do my research on certain things. I hear my mom moving. Anyway, I worry about my mom because she is back. My mom has basically probably the same thing as you, Funky Skunk, or roughly to it. She activated her sciatica nerve and she felt basically the numbness down one of her legs. And so like had to call 911. It was kind of a thing. She's okay. She's got oh my God. They gave her some good shit at the hospital. God damn. I'm kind of jealous. I'm glad I don't have that shit. But then again, painkillers and me, it's just, I hate it because it's just constipation, but that's just me. Anyway, sorry for the rambling. I'm having fun rambling and talking. I should probably turn this, when I fucking drink, I should turn this into a just chatting stream because I'm a chatty little Kathy. God bless you all. Funky Skunk, Play to God, Shadowman, everyone who subscribes and gives me the ones and zeros and hits all those buttons. It really does mean a lot. Because I want to take this and go beyond. Beyond. Cheers. Oh, trust me, I've made more of an ass of myself in public than you would realize. Oh, God. I almost want to get more of that, but I know what time it is, and I want to eat, and then kind of hydrate a little bit. Okay. Sorry, Dead Space. Again, YouTube, I deeply apologize. I'm terribly sorry. Future editor, you can cut this out. And do what you will. Love you all. Even my controller turned off. My controller, that was me. Okay. Find the captain's body. Mission. What? 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 What the fuck is going on? Why can't I move? Go from here. That White Russian is delicious. Ooh, bitch, get out the way. What? What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck indeed? Kill it, bitch! Oh! Ah! Fuck you, ho! Suck my dick, ho! Fuck you, bitch! Whew. Is there something? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? Ah! No! Fuck you, ho! Fuck you, bitch! Ah! Fuck you, bitch! You were getting me. Clear the morgue of enemies. I will find my recipe, and I will become so intoxicated that hopefully a future woman will say, "Sorry, my baby is too intoxicated to keep entertaining y'all. Please hit all the buttons and fucking do your thing, honey.
Isaac,
I'm gonna take advantage of my
have the
baby,
captain's rig.
or of my sugar, and all that bullshit."
Transmitting codes now. I saw it, Hammond. A flying one turned the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Chen.
God, maybe the command computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head
Yeah,
back to the
where's that
security
hoe?
checkpoint. It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
Okay, cat, retrieve the captain's rig. Yeah, bitch! Level clearance is now 1. There was a place I could level up my clearance. Okay? I also need to get to my storage. Or store. Can I do her mission? I want to see her log. I wonder if I could do it. Let's. Ah! What? Why does it sound like something moved? It's over here. Okay. Fuck you, Go Voices! I may be intoxicated, but you can kiss my grits, bitch! Huh? What?
Isaac.
Oh, here. What the hell's happening?
The computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh, God. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline.
I will get... What?
Here.
Tell
Back
me!
to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
Good. Tell me. Where are you? Person! Get to security. God damn it! God damn it! Why are the communications so shit in this goddamn station? I really want another drink. But at the same time, I know I shouldn't. Right now. I really, really want one. It's tempting. Love you all. Future editors have fun mocking me because this is who I am. I am lovable. Gimme! I'm so glad I upgraded my computer when I did. I cannot be thankful enough because reasons. Drunk and thankful. Wait. Which one is that? There's the bitch smack. There we go. We're gonna find her hologram, hopefully. Refill stasis. Oh. You gave me a short... You know what? I'm fucking stupid. I need to do this first. Shortcut! Come here! Woohoo! What?
Clearance confirmed.
Give me this, bitch! Woo! What are you? Wait, what? What are you? Okay, you're an elevator. I need to go that way. I need to go this way. I need a store. I want a store.
Clearance confirmed.
I want a store. Fuck your birding, bitch. Give me a store, ho.
Level 2 security clearance required.
There it is. Freedom! Store. Okay. Sell. 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 Storage. Move to inventory. Sell. No. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Oh. What? Okay. Ishimura. What? I don't get it. It has the same item. It has the same thing. I don't understand. Yeah. What is this? Is there a workbench here? Scan rig to unlock workstation. How do... I'm looking this up, I'm sorry. Dead. Space. Scan. Regret to unlock work. It's a background environmental message in Dead Space Remake that doesn't do anything. You'll see screens around the Ishimura that say something like scan rig to unlock workstation. These are just flavor lore details that make the ship feel more lived in and futuristic. Okay. I need a workstation I could access. I feel like very... How do you work? Where am I going? How do you work? You go up? You go that way. Oh. I'm fucking stupid. I'm really sorry. What's over here? Oh. Open. Where'd you go? I know you're behind here somewhere. Ah! Thank you. I really wish I had access to a workbench, because I think I can unlock stuff, but I don't know. Oh, yes! Archer tracks was this greatly increases it. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna grab more of this and be back with this. How long have I been playing for? Okay, good. Okay. I'll be back with more of this in a minute. I need more of this, though. Be right back. I got more ice cubes, which is really nice. about that, ladies and gentlemen. I was having fun talking with my mom. Because here's the thing. Being the son of my mom is very weird growing up as a child. She wasn't the best mom. Wasn't the greatest mom. And the juxtaposition between then and now is a night and day difference, and it is fun interacting with her here and there on an adult level. And, you know, excuse me, I'm gonna burp. So it's just, it's nice interacting with her and on this type of level, because I do love her as much as she given me hell through some of my life. I love my mom, and you should too. If you got your mom, I hope you do. I love you all. Funky Skunk, Play to God, Shadow Man. I'm not muted. I love you all. God bless you. Like, comment, subscribe. I apologize for the stupidity. I'm having fun. Here's why. Everything is working. I'm drunk. And I'm having fun. Let me get a couple hits of this to kind of prep me. Oh. Okay. Can I sell things or no? Excuse me. Is there a bench? It was over here, right? Huh? What? What do I hear shit? God help me. Can I do any of them? What is the size? Like cock size? Oh, stasis. Air, energy, H. No, no. Here. Stasis duration. Stasis size. Stasis energy. Fuck you, abominations from hell. Fucking suck my 7-inch dick, bitch. Excuse me for the intoxication and the ramblings. through my lighter like a fucking Momo. Let's go! Fuck you, abominations from hell. It would really suck to be trapped here. Oh. When all hell was breaking loose. Ah! Fuck you, bitch! Eat my dick, bitch! Aha! Much space? Don't have that much space left. I like Stace. I don't like the whispers. I really don't. I really don't. Was there? I feel like there was a controversy or a bit a hubbub about the bathrooms in this game. I don't remember why, but I can't die here. Not yet. Not like this. Eat me. They ate my boy? Naughty boy?
Security recording retrieved.
What? That poor son of a bitch. You want me to go there? I want to save first because I don't know what's going to happen and I'm intoxicated. I will remember this in bits and pieces, I think. In a vague, like, subconscious type of way. Can I take that? Gimme! No. Oh, I wasted stasis. Give me stasis! I want stasis. You want me to go that way? What's over here? Aha! Fuck you, ho! What? Should be able to pick that up, bitch! Don't tickle my taint and fucking tell me you're not. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. Alright. I'm gonna follow the line. I feel like that's best. Space is gonna be an interesting thing when it comes to this. And it will at some point. I almost wish I could be alive to see it, but at the same time. Not.
Isaac, this damage report says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar door.
Chapter 2
Follow them
on
now.
any different.
Entering zero gravity.
You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down.
Da 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 da. Can I sprint? Da 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 da. Where the fuck are you taking me, ho? Fucking Google Maps has better directions than you, bitch. Can I open any of these? Whee! I'm flying! I'm flying! I'm like Michael Jackson! I'm flying!
Entering vacuum.
What? I don't like that. Hold on. Oh god. I got a minute. I got a minute. I got a minute. Is there anything out here? Oh, Jesus Christ! Excuse me. What the fuck are those things? Give me oxygen! Give me maximum oxygen! Fuck you, bitch! Die, ho! Give me your fucking ammo! Oh, oh, oh. Ah, ha, ha, fuck you! Yo. Wait, what? This has a very alien feel to it. With the music, it really helps it. This is very genuinely creepy for me. I'm not used to type games like this. I consider Resident Evil not like this. This is different. This is true horror, in my opinion. I don't consider Dead Space horror. Dead Space 3, excuse me, sorry. Open, you fucking boo-boo! What the fuck is that? No! Open, you son of a bitch!
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Hey. You want to go that way? What's in here?
Clearance confirmed.
Thank you. Alright, I'll take these credits. I'll make them useful. We are not punished for our sins. Something by them. Kiss my grits, bitch! It's no later. Here's.
Warning. Orbital position compromised. Correct course immediately. Lifting station lockdown.
Is there no store? Fuck you, bitch! What kind of fucking bullshit is this? What kind of... I want a store, ho! What's it? Thank you. Unlocked something for progressing.
Engineering log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple reporting. Christ, still can't believe the chief is gone. It's all fallen apart since the captain died. Everyone down here is on their last nerve. We thought the rioting was the worst of it. Till those things came through the vents.
I don't doubt it.
Fuck, those were my lunch buddies, Liz's friends, old boyfriends. And out of nowhere, the engines are screwed. Primary's laboring, we're hemorrhaging fuel. Fuck if I know why.
Excuse me.
I'm taking Danvers to the fuel depot to fix it. Gotta keep the team focused or we'll crack. Temple out.
Let me just pack a new bowl here real quick because I want more THC in my system. vehicle was beat more than my love life. Aha! Get it? Because my love life is garbage. Hopefully, it'll turn around at some point. Fingers crossed, my friend. Hence one of the reasons why I was volunteering at an animal shelter, or not a shelter, hospital. Was so I can get my foot into working, so I can hopefully find someone. It would have been nice. Because the DMV area, the best way to describe it is someone took a diarrhea dump in the dating pool. It's not fun. It's like society just doesn't like rejects people. It's really weird. I'm not saying like rebelling is warranted, but I'm not retarded. Part of it's my own fault too, but at the same time it's not. I know where my faults lie. Whew. I haven't been this drunk in a while. I am really enjoying myself. Sorry, I'm trying to get stuff off of my tools. I don't know how long I've been muted. I apologize. I really do apologize. Drunken fool has been a fool. Chingle chankle of a cup. Sparky sparky of a lighter in a bowl. You can hear me because I see nothing but white. I love you all. Thank you. Kisses. Oh. What is that? Heat accumulator. Bring this part to the bench to extend the upgrade path and gain access to special upgrades. What is this? Kinetic auto loader. Bring it. I want the plasma cutter. I want to cut things. I'm a cutter. Faith in myself. Courage! Excuse me for the burp. Activate the console? What is this? Low diagnostic report.
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
Yeah, but it makes no sense. They're out of fuel. The centrifuge is offline. We're tethered to a 4 trillion ton payload. Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Sure, fix the centrifuge, get the fuel running, then do a full restart. But you'll need to stabilize our orbit from there.
Standing by. Fast as you can, Isaac.
Oh. Excuse me. Excuse me. I apologize for the coughing.
Medical.
Excuse me. Sorry for the coughing. So I deeply apologize. I don't have much here.
Now arriving at medical.
I'm gonna finish this side mission as best I can. I'm gonna get off of here and make some food. For any future editor, I deeply apologize for rambling as much as I did. If it made for great content, please use whatever you can. Excuse me. I apologize. But I'll be back tomorrow with Power World with Funky Skunk. Figuring it out, and then this if I'm drunk. Thank you for sticking around. It really means a lot. Why are you open? There was music coming from there that I didn't like. What? Ugh. Thank you. I'm glad I'm playing this on the difficulty it is because I'm too intoxicated. After Resident Evil 0, I've learned my lesson in terms of, you know, not to be, you know, things. Humble. Best way to describe it. I need a bed. Okay. So her hologram was here.
Loop and transmit to all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. He's seizing. Shit. Maybe I have some PHP left.
I like the whispering.
Loop and transmit to all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help.
My balls.
Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. He's seizing. Shit. Maybe I have some PHP left.
Medical log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. So much for being paranoid. I repurposed this room to run counseling sessions without unitologists interfering. Now it's the only place I feel safe. I recovered a limb after yesterday's attack. Genetically, it's human tissue with bizarre mutations. But it's just a sample. It's not enough to figure out a cure. I need... Wait, where's that report from engineering? Here. The engineers pulled something out of machinery. Limbs missing, torso intact.
My teeth.
Okay. Time for a real autopsy.
Excuse me. I'm well. There. 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 Caution. Grip. Grip enabled. Oh. Okay. Huh?
Mining engineering.
Why am I here? You were chosen for yourself.
Now arriving at mining engineering. Check station
Something
point departing.
Ishimura. Done over. Where do you want me to go? Why did you open? You're an elevator, okay. Okay. This is real. Spacesuit?
Security request retrieved.
We need help down in engineering. Danvers, get those wires up. Tell us to shut out. I don't want to. I don't want to. Christ, Henderson, your teeth. Pull your teeth out. Just hold it. Where's the fucking security?
You're
He's dead. No, he's alive, but he hit that thing pretty hard. His own teeth. Chief, what the hell is happening? I don't know. Cancel security request. Henderson needs the medical bay. And a shrink.
All reserves depleted. Main engines offline.
Huh? Why does it look like a vending machine? I want to eat. I'm hungry. I'll be back tomorrow. Oh, that's so much better. Oh. I'm sorry for all the rambling. Knowing that everything went well with the stream today, I'm just glad and blessed and thankful. This is official part 3 of Dead Space. Shadow Man, Funky Skunk, and Play to God, thank you. They give me money on Twitch, and I greatly appreciate it. So to everyone who, and not just them, they get the top because they give me actual money. I would assume, or at least money. I don't know how worthy works. Find out. It helps. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm hungry. So like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, follow, subscribe on Twitch and Twitter, and Twitch and Twitter, follow, subscribe, and from everyone here, two and four-legged, we hope you enjoyed. Till next time, be safe. Thanks for watching. Till next time, be safe. Thanks for watching. Bye. Share, most importantly, and hearts.